Yes, yes. Welcome back to the Bad Guys Podcast. I am your host, King Walker. Welcome back. Middle of the week. This is middle of the week? No, I'm sorry. Tuesday. We're getting there. We're getting there. There's so much going on. I can't keep track of these damn days. Back to back weeks, potential shootings. We actually got one today. Offset shot at the casino, apparently, supposedly by little TJ. We'll get to that. This is not a joke. You might hear me laugh a couple times. I think it's funny. Oh well, so what? This is not fake news. No, this nigga was really popped. This nigga is at the hospital. He got his hospital socks on. When I go to the hospital, I steal those. You know, I got a nice collection of those. So yeah, this guy really got shot. So apparently he owes money to casinos and little TJ. Little TJ put a bullet in him. Supposedly. Supposedly. We don't completely know yet, but he's been released from jail because they arrested little TJ. If I'm saying his name right. I hope I'm saying his name right. I'm not familiar with his music. I'm familiar with seeing his name. I've seen his name a couple times. Of course, we all know Offset, one of the three Migos. Um, RIP Takeoff. You could say Offset is a legend. You could say that. You could say that, and he was shot. He was shot. Apparently, he has a gambling problem. Apparently, I don't know completely, but word on the street, this guy has a gambling problem. He owed little TJ 10,000, and now this is outside the casino. This is after the situation. He's been shot up. Who's this in my chat? Nigga's been shot up. He's at the hospital with the hospital socks on.
Gun violence. You're in the casino in Hard Rock.
Hard Rock Casino. Shut up.
He's still going. He's still mad. They got this guy detained. Just shot a guy. The guy they shot. Oh my god. Holy crazy.
This isn't fake news. Offset, member of the Migos, was shot. He's sitting outside of the hospital. I guess he had to get some fresh air. Had to get some fresh air after getting a couple bullets in you. At least one bullet. I won't say a couple. You need some fresh air, get some smokes, take a breather. Cause niggas is shooting for you. Like I said, word on the street, he has a gambling problem. Word on the street, rapper Tay J is in connection to the shooting. They arrested him. He's been arrested, and I want to play this video of saying he was released from jail, and as he's walking out of whatever precinct they let him out of, nigga said, Offset snitched on him. Nigga said, yeah, that nigga Offset told on me. I mean, hey, you got caught on camera. You shoot somebody in front of a casino. This ain't back in the day. But apparently he's got gambling issues. He owed little TJ 10 racks. That's what little TJ said. Little TJ, I guess little TJ's tired of shit. He little young.
And random people for cash apps. He was just Offset. Offset broke. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all the stream too. That broke. That pop. I'll tell y'all a true story. I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. Casino. He was pop. He was panicking. He was asking random people for cash apps. He was broke. I don't know what happened. Nobody was answering his phone call. He popped, trying to run up, chasing. Must got a gambling addiction. And the says, yo, he just popped. He calling for cash apps in front of me. I ain't gonna lie to you. The first 5 I offered, I'm like, yo, you pop. You waiting for some bread? Waiting for my money. I swung that 5. You know how I get. He gets popped. Not us two dicing each other. He gets popped straight to the casino. Goes not. He get another loan from somebody else for like 2 bands. I don't even take my loan. I'm like, that's offset. I'm good on my money. I'm worried about this. I got mad, bro. I definitely run off for 5 bands. He pops for the next band. He get 2 bands. He get a band from a random lady. I swear to God, I don't know who the she was. He's like, yo, thanks, ma. He pops that. Throw another 5. So I see like 13 bands in loans. I don't know who got paid back that day. You feel me? Bro, where's my mother? This ducked me for so long, boy. And mind you, I'm 23, and this is.
He said, this old nigga ducked me for so long. I'm 23. I'm about that business. Nigga, I need my money.
Raindrop, drop top, Cardi B husband. And I'm only talking crazy because he was talking crazy. Like, why? He was talking crazy me over my bread. I still go hard. And I beat him up on his birthday, but I'm not even, you feel me? Gangsta, I was too, you know this? I'm that good type of like, I'm giving you a little bit of me. I was 230, or like, it was like I couldn't even do that time, fo. And Cardi B walked in the spot. I was like, yo, I couldn't even dress it because my.
Yo, so this guy has a gambling addiction. Like I said, little TJ got wrapped up by the Fed. Well, I won't say the Feds. They got him. No whack one.
Looking at 10. You just got Offset paid 10. Did you still not get your 10? And you might be looking at 10. You just got Offset paid 10 million because he for sure finna sue the shit out the casino.
Oh, you just brought him back.
Nigga, that's a fact. Said, nigga, I know that nigga. That's one of mine. He's going to sue the out of that casino.
They probably gonna be calling you for your legal tomorrow, what?
Yo, I know that little nigga. That little nigga used to run that Taco Bell bill up on me. I swear to God he used to. He goes sue that nigga finna watch. He's suing the shit out the Hard Rock. And then they gonna put a thing on it where he can't never come back. That's all they gonna do.
This Hard Rock them brought Offset back.
Then you say he got IRS on his back? Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's you know, that's what that is. He gonna sue the shit out of he gonna sue the shit out of them niggas. So TJ got himself a dime, still don't get his dime, and got this nigga paid probably 10 million.
And still ain't gonna get his 10.
Still ain't gonna get it.
Then I heard the nigga TJ got a case up in New York.
He might. That's what I'm saying. TJ still got that New York license. You know, if he had that Florida residence, you know, he might be halfway all right. But shit.
That nigga a felon. That nigga got a case where he pulled out the thing on a nigga and them niggas got a nigga together. Same activation like this when he ain't bang it though.
Nigga tripping like he tripping. Rich, listen, man, this why you'd have been around me and my team. Yeah. Nigga ain't gonna follow my every instruction, hand motion, eye contact motion.
You got a gambling problem. Little TJ, like I said, little TJ said, hey man, old nigga, I need my money. We don't play that. But yeah, word on the street, Offset has a gambling addiction. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button, subscribe button, Spotify, Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff. Let's get back to it though. Word on the street. I'm gonna believe academics on this one. Word on the street.
Fired and someone is hurt and someone's at the hospital. Now that I find out that 2 people who don't get along, shots get fired and someone is hurt and someone's at the hospital. Again, luckily no deaths reported this at this time. It's probably safe to assume that maybe the feud between these men, and if you don't know, they haven't seen eye to eye. Apparently they had almost no relationship or like a casual associate, like rapper to rapper relationship. And then it went sour after supposedly Offset, like almost a year ago, borrowed some money from Lil TJ in the strip. No, I was about to say strip club, in the casino. It was $10,000. And I guess Lil TJ expected to be paid back. After he wasn't paid back, he took it online. And, from there, that's where you could tell these guys didn't get along. Now that I find out that two people who don't get along, shots get fired and someone is hurt and someone's at the hospital. Again, luckily no deaths reported this at this time. It's probably safe to assume that maybe the feud between these men, and if you don't know,
I mean, yeah. So it's all leaning up. It's all looking like Offset is having a gambling issue, and he's borrowing a lot of money that he can't pay back. And these young niggas is not letting these old niggas get over on him, or whatever we want to call it. Just like Pooh Shiesty, he's not letting Gucci Man do this to him. And just like Lil TJ, he's not letting Raindrop drop top. He's not going. These is a disconnect. There's an obvious disconnect from old and young, as far as rappers go. We seen it with Pooh Shiesty last week, and now we seeing it with Lil TJ and Offset. Certain ages just don't get along. Now, Little TJ running Little TJ's running out the prison or jail, whatever. Saying Offset snitch. And that's another thing too. Now these old niggas, these young niggas is making it, calling out old niggas for snitching, and the young niggas made snitching cool.
The last thing I seen was Offset looking at me like this. Yo, that shot me. That shot me. La 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 is a rat. I don't do no damn fighting.
Man, you just want to tell us what happened?
Did I shoot? Crazy.
They're saying you were disorderly.
Did
Outside
he
the
put
casino,
his
there was
hands
a
on
fight
you
near the
first?
valet.
Smack the shit out of Offset. He would never play with me like that in his life.
Does somebody owe you money?
Ask Offset.
He owe you money?
Ask Offset. The last thing I seen
Shit.
was Offset looking at me like this. Yo, that shot me. That shot me. La 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 is a rat. I don't do no damn
Hey
fighting.
man, you just want to tell us what happened?
Did I shoot? Crazy.
They're saying you were disorderly.
Did
Outside
he
the
put his
casino, there was
hands
a
on
fight
you
near the
first?
valet.
Smack the shit out of Offset. He would never play with me like that in his life.
Does somebody owe you money?
Ask Offset.
He owe you money?
Ask Offset.
I mean, hey, it's niggas a connection to the shooting. They let him out. I don't know what to think. You guys let me know. Make sure you hitting that like and subscribe button. I don't know what to think. Some of these stories, as we do, if you're familiar with the show, are ongoing. We'll deal with it as it develops. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday. We don't know. Waiting on a court date. We waiting on a subpoena or something. Oh man, like I said, a crazy 2 weeks with the Jaden Ivy and this Offset thing, the Pooh Shiesty. I can just go down, pause, and just name everything. J Electronica, J Electronica acting crazy, going hard on people in the stand at the concert. He's just going hard. I don't know if it's his fans. I can't call them fans. Because if they his fans, he wouldn't have to go hard on them. I'm gonna play that. Kanye West is banned from the UK, and it's kind of messing up a lot of things. It's messing up. I want to say it's a iWireless festival. So I want to say they're shutting the iWireless festival down because he's banned and he's the headliner. And Pepsi had pulled out. Rockstar Energy drink pulled out. It's a lot. Don Lemon on here talking crazy. He talking crazy. Said Kanye's a bigot. All this crazy. We gonna get to all this, man. I don't know how and how fast, but hang around. If you go hang around, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Oracle, what you talking about? I see you in the comments. What you talking about down there? These motherfuckers got too much money to making stupid ass problems like this for themselves. Well, I don't know about Offset. I don't know about Offset. Word on the street. That nigga's borrowing money and not paying it back. But little TJ, yeah, he might be tripping. You gotta let, if you got money, little nigga, you might have to let this one ride. Especially with Offset, he's like spiraling. Just let the nigga die slow. You ain't gotta shoot him. You ain't gotta speed it up. The nigga's dying slow anyway. Yeah, I don't know what's up. I'd be on a beach or somewhere with my shit, but hey, it is what it is. They'd have banned this nigga Ye from the UK. They banned him from the UK, man. Oh shit. What else I got going on? We got a lot going on. I got this. Let's do this J Electronica thing. Now, J Electronica, I want to say this is a Currency concert and he's just opening. But the crowd started booing him. That's what happened. The crowd started booing J Electronica, and this Muslim nigga went berserk. Y'all tell me what's going on out here. He start booing J Electronica. This nigga hopped in the damn crowd. He ain't playing, is he?
For the neck. Niggas thought I was. My ancestors came to this land on slave ships. My bad, brother. Pause, brother. My ancestors came to this land on slave ships. Miss Dorothy worked the whole night, day and night on grave ships. So there's no J Electronica ain't to be played with. I ain't letting this slide. I ain't sound man. If my mic go out, you next. I ain't come for the files. Because Miss Zeno, Miss Harriet, Miss Ruby, see how my mic going out? And Miss Lee, for my project steps, they all paid tithes. And I came to collect. I ain't come for the chain. I ain't come for the check. And I bet you an album will hold. I came for the neck. Niggas thought I was playing the game. I said, bet. Yeah? Why you act like you got a chip on his shoulder? Bitch, I got a whole fucking clip on my shoulder. Bitch, I got a whole fucking chip on my shoulder. I got a third wall Katrina project brick on my shoulder. I got a government on my shoulder. Pedophiles for the children. So watch how you talk to me, love. It's all love. And I advise you to take either, because all is all blood. Believe in what you see on the internet and get you drugged. Look, if you do it, it's all love. You came here for J Electronica, or come through, you came here for the night. Okay, so all praises, so then you know that all praises due to Allah, right? If you know that, no, we apologize for her, yes ma'am. Now I'm talking to him, and I'm talking to any major power control who's listening.
They started booing this nigga, and he just jumped off and started going crazy. That was the mild part. He was really getting in people's faces. I got more.
My ancestors came. Lyrics is what, man. If you love my shit, shut up and listen to the words. To this land on slave ship. Pause, brother. My ancestors came to this land on slave ships. Miss Dorothy worked the whole night, day and night on grave ships. So there's no J Electronica ain't to be played with. I ain't letting this slide. I ain't sound man. If my mic go out, you next. I ain't come for the files. When I was sleeping on the train, or you'll be next. Because Miss Zeno, Miss Harriet. When I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on Messero Lab out there, because sometimes niggas are fake like they fuck with you and they don't. Yeah? If you fuck with me, shut the fuck up and listen to the bars. When I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on Messero Lab out in the rain.
Yeah, they start booing this nigga. That's when they start booing this nigga, then he had to jump down. And yeah.
Without even receiving a slice of pizza to my name, too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. With New York niggas calling Southern rappers lame. But then check it, and hold up, guess what? Watch this. Whoever boos, we know you the enemy, nigga, and you a coward. If you boo, you're a coward, because you won't boo in my face, yeah? And I'm still gonna stand on my flag, coward. When I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on Messero Lab out in the rain, without even a single.
Exhibit C. If y'all don't know, if I was sleeping on the train, if you know the song, this nigga got face. Let me see. This nigga got in people's faces. He getting down in the stands. Cooking with positivity. I see you in the comments.
Pull
I'll
my
get to you in a
face.
minute.
Too proud to beg. Change, master. No, stop. Stop it, Kelly. Stop it, Kelly. Because I want to hear these boos. I want to see these boos. Yeah? Because I bet you they won't stand on business in person. Who was that? Come on, boo. Boo's gonna come to where you at. Boo, now, so see how they shut the fuck up and pussy.
On the train, people on Mesero Ave out in the rain, in a single slice of pizza to my name.
I know, no, I'm not. My fans know I ain't talking to them. We on the same team, and these enemies are exposed now. Yeah, we love you too, baby. The fans is with me, yeah? I ain't come out here to swing my sword at the fans. I came to swing my sword at the enemy. Yeah? And if you want to boo, that's fine. I done booed that concept before, but blow some nuts and boo in my face.
That nigga, that nigga's tripping. For one, you're not you're just the opening act. You're just it's a currency concert, nigga. You supposed to get us to there. There's a lot of niggas that did not come to see you. You are the opening act. Like Oracle said, nobody they ain't come to see all that, my nigga. Can you just do your bars and push it? Now, if you don't know a Jay Electronic, he's kind of eerie, he's kind of odd. But I fuck with him, but he was going hard. He was going hard right there. Cooking with positive. I see you. I see you. What's going on? I got your banner right here, actually. Make sure y'all go check out Cooking with Positive. I was looking for you this morning on my damn Spotify. I was like, where's she at, man? I need something to ride to. If I'm caught up, but if you ain't caught up, go ahead and subscribe to. I'll watch on Spotify personally. I listen on Spotify, but I think she got a YouTube and all that good stuff. Y'all go check it out, man. It's popping out here. Popping out here. What we doing next? Make sure you hitting the like button and the subscribe button. That's for everybody. That's for the intro. That's for the outro too. Don't forget about that. What else we got? Nigga Jay Electronica. We ain't come to hear that, man. Just hurry up. We came here for currency. You're the opening act. You're not the headliner. Like Kanye. You're not the headliner like Kanye. Kanye the damn headliner. And they ain't letting them in the damn country. This nigga's bad. This nigga's bad from the UK. I'm assuming they're gonna shut down the whole festival because he's the headliner. But he will see. We will see. They done banned this nigga Kanye from the damn UK because he's a anti-Semitic comments. Yeah, all that. He's crazy. He's the same. We all know. Sometimes he's on his meds, sometimes he's not. Just unfortunately, this time of the year he's on his meds and he wants to tour the country. Nah, nigga, we ain't forgot that. We ain't forgot that crazy shit you talking about. Oh yeah. You're everywhere. Facebook, yeah, Facebook. I seen you on Facebook the other day. My bad. I'm sorry. It's Kanye, man. It's Kanye. They banned him from the UK. Y'all peep this? I'm just now seeing this. Pepsi is a festival, so Pepsi had pulled out. Rockstar Energy drink had pulled out. When I seen Pepsi had pulled out, I was like, "Wow, this is serious. This is getting serious. They trying to get this nigga up out of here."
Let's bring you some breaking news now. And Sky News understands that Kanye West has been blocked from entering the UK as his presence would not be conducive to the public good. It's understood West made an application to travel to the UK yesterday via an electronic travel authorization, and the government blocked West's permission to travel, and he doesn't hold a valid authorization visa. And this, of course, due to the fact that he was meant to headline the Wireless Festival later this summer, but many sponsors of the festival pulled out because of Kanye West's history of anti-Semitic comments. So we're now hearing that the government has blocked West's permission to travel to the UK.
Yeah, man. Yeah, these Kanye. Kanye, man, they ain't letting you back in. They ain't letting this nigga back in either. They see now he think he can do stuff and we gonna forget about it. Nah. Them the damn British said, nah, we ain't America. We don't forgive and forget. We ain't forgot you. You a damn animal talking crazy about kids and Jewish people. We don't need you over here. We gonna shut you down. And then you got Don Lemon, Don Lemon ass flippy floppy Don Lemon. I don't know if boy, y'all need Bible scriptures in my damn live chat. Damn Bible scripture. Don Lemon flippy floppy ass. He don't know if he want to be a Kanye fan because 2 weeks ago he's in the middle of the street asking Kanye when the new album coming out. Now he on his show, he on his channel talking about Kanye this, Kanye that, Kanye a bigot.
Some of y'all, you love Kanye West, right? Okay, that's fine. But you will cancel, what's his name? Step in the name of love. R. Kelly. You will cancel R. Kelly. You won't play his music. But you still play Kanye's music. And Kanye is a whole minstrel show. Kanye is a whole bigot. Kanye is a whole anti-Semite. Kanye is a whole anti-black folks with that Trump support shit. And people will still stand him. Like the people going to his concert. Fine, do what you want. But know that you're going to be called out because I can't. If you are standing for Kanye, you're standing for Trump. Some of y'all, you love.
Is that true? Oracle, where you? Oracle, where you at? Is that true? If you standing with Kanye, you standing with Trump? Hey, Don Lemon was I swear Don Lemon was just in the damn street waiting for Kanye to get out the van, asking when the album come out. I swear. I seen it. I ain't gonna pull it up, but I seen it before I started the show. Oh man. What else we got? How much time we done did? We did 30 already. All right. Yeah. How y'all feel about Kanye not getting banned out of here, man? Banned out of UK. Is this now I'm one of those people where I say you can't be canceled. I don't give a damn how much you try to cancel me. You can't cancel me. If as long as I'm working and I'm putting in the work to not be canceled, you can't cancel me. And when I seen Kanye at that concert at SoFi have a big old concert with the Globe and Lauryn Hill, that kind of proved the point. Now, but what they're doing right here in the UK, I don't know. With Pepsi pulling out, PayPal pulling out, Diego pulling out. Now this is a lot. Now these are major corporations, major businesses. This is the first, and then they're doing it overseas. Like I said, he shut it down over here in SoFi, and he did his thing. But can he hang on? Can he hang on? Because they at him right now. They at him. I've never seen nothing like this. This is new. But I heard he just made 33 million on the tour on the last concert. So I mean, yeah, I think he got bills to pay. He has the highest child support in American history. He got to find a way. But the whole blocking him from Britain and Pepsi pulling out of the festival because he's showing up, then they have to shut down the whole festival because he's the headliner. They're trying. I don't think it's gonna work. Like I said, I'm one of those people who said, man, you can't cancel nobody, especially if they grind and they still working. I don't give a damn. But they are trying to get rid of Kanye West or Ye, whatever you call it. All right. Let me see. One of the main topics of the show. I gotta find this damn thing again. Hold on. Make sure you're hitting that like and subscribe button. We covered this last episode. Matt Barnes had said something to Stephen A. Smith because of the whole LeBron not liking Memphis thing. And I'm gonna play the Matt Barnes part so we can get back up to speed of what's going on. So Matt Barnes has said something to Stephen A. Smith, and Stephen A. Smith came back. What Stephen A. Smith has been doing lately? Stephen A. Smith has been going back and forth with people that's been coming at him, which I think is cool. I'm not the biggest Stephen A. Smith fan. I understand people hating or whatever, but niggas talk crazy at me. I'm coming back at you.
So I just saw a video of Stephen A. Smith having an issue with LeBron on a golf course with a bunch of white boys, as he put it, talking about Memphis and how they should move to Nashville. And if you've been paying attention on social media, it's kind of a trending topic right now. I played in Memphis, got a lot of love for the city, but there's no doubt that the city needs to upgrade when it comes to its facilities for pro players. But Stephen A., you shouldn't have a problem with that. You're talking about his words and what they mean to the black community, but you've been the same man in front of the camera for the last handful of months, disrespecting Serena Williams, disrespecting Jasmine Crockett, disrespecting Kamala Harris, and tap dancing for the whole Republican Party, the whole white Republican Party. But you got an issue with LeBron talking about a trending topic, and his words carry weight, and he doesn't understand what his words can do to the black community. Do you understand the bullshit you're talking and what that can do to the black community? We all used to have a lot of love for you, bro, particularly me, because you looked out. But we're not gonna forget the bullshit you on right now.
So that's how this all started with the whole LeBron not liking Memphis thing. So let me get to it. And Stephen A. Smith clapped back as he should. You don't be letting these niggas just talk crazy to you and say whatever and do whatever. Nah, we gonna clap back.
Hope everybody had a wonderful Easter weekend. Hope y'all enjoyed y'all Easter. Didn't want to post anything on Easter Sunday regarding this matter, but I want to say this. It's Monday. I'm back to work. I saw the video Matt Barnes from All the Smoke put out about me regarding LeBron, regarding politicians, regarding me tap dancing. Me tap dancing. Okay. He had his say. I'll have mine. But it won't be just about Matt Barnes. I'm going to talk a lot today. I'll see y'all later. Stay tuned.
What's up with the nigga in the angle view with that hairline, boy? Boy, better chill. He just put the camera regular. So he.
What I just saw.
So, like I said, I'm not agreeing with Stephen A. Smith, but I'm also not against him especially when these guys talk crazy. I got niggas talking crazy to me on podcasts too. I got to get at them later. But yeah, when niggas start talking crazy, man, you gotta hold your own in the paint.
But what you just did, what I just saw, that was fucked up on a multitude of levels. So I'm just gonna address it one by one. Okay? Couple of things. Let's talk about LeBron. Why y'all all acting? I mean, were y'all flamethrowers? You employed by the brother? Why are we overreacting to every damn thing that he's LeBron? He makes news. I report on it. I'm not an influencer. It's my job. It's my job. First Take is on the show, on the airwaves, 10 a.m. to 12 noon every weekday morning. Sirius XM is on the air from 1 to 3 p.m. every afternoon. Forget my political show for a second. Forget the fact that I own my own production company. Forget the fact that I own my own YouTube channel. I just gave you 2 jobs where I'm obligated to address the news. Y'all volunteering. Influencers. I'm a reporter. It's my job. I ain't just sitting up there smoking some weed and then I decide, yo, I want to get this off my chest. Looking like I'm doing one of them Spike Lee videos where I'm strolling on some chair or whatever.
That's taking shots. He said, as Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson show is called Up the Smoke. So that was a shot. I'm just not smoking no weed and just getting on the thing. He's taking a shot at a lot of niggas, maybe even me.
while I'm talking shit about somebody I'm supposed to be cool with. I'm doing my job. So let me do that job. LeBron James. I think it was me. Was that me, Josh? That was me. I did that. Because I'm not rooting against anybody. I'm rooting for y'all. That doesn't require you to agree with me. It doesn't require you to it doesn't require you to have your own opinions. This is a conversation about respect. Matt Barnes, you know that on my worst day, I would never talk about you like that. Not in a million goddamn years. Not in a million years. You know that. Why? How? Because I've had ample opportunity to do so, and I never have.
I will say this, and I'm not the biggest Stephen A. Smith fan, but lately, like these last couple of weeks, been crazy. Like I said earlier, Cam Newton and Matt Barnes taking shots at Stephen A. Smith, and he be getting them jobs on ESPN. I ain't mad at Stephen A. Smith, man. Like y'all niggas need some straightening. I gotta talk crazy to y'all because y'all talk crazy about me.
Not in your entire career. I've always looked out. I've always big upped. I've always had nothing but profound respect for you. And I got to see you on social media popping shit about me like that? Really? Over some shit about LeBron, and then come to find out it ain't even about LeBron. I'll get into that in a second.
He's spilling tea now.
But just to make sure that I'm not hypocritical here, what were we really talking about with LeBron? I'm sitting there saying, be careful about being so flippant. That's it. Be in a serious confine. Address the issue with the seriousness that it's going to deserve because it's going to affect the lives of a lot of black people. That's it. I didn't say that the brother don't have his I Promise program. I didn't say that he hasn't done things for the community. I didn't say that he wasn't one of the best people in the world, one of the greatest ambassadors in sports we've ever seen, who's a relatively good dude, regardless of my differences with him. It don't mean I don't hate him. I'm over all of that. I want him to do well. I want us to celebrate him. But when he does something that makes news, if it's for the wrong reasons, I got to call it like I see it because that's my job. Just like when he's busting everybody's butt and looking like he's 10 years younger and doing all the things that he's doing to uplift himself and the Lakers. I talk about him positively like I did the week before and the week before that and the month before that. But you forgot about that, didn't you, Matt Barnes? Didn't you?
Yeah, he's hurt. I mean, yeah, he's hurt. You gotta think, man. He's employed these guys that talk about him. The Cam Newtons that was got his rival. Cam Newton had his rival Jason Whitlock on his show last week, and then you got Matt Barnes this week talking crazy. And Stephen A. Smith's done a lot for Matt Barnes. He's been on ESPN. Even Matt Barnes said it in the video. I mean, even though you looked out. Well, man, sometimes a nigga looked out for you. You just might want to mind, just leave it all alone. Don't pick nobody's side. Just leave it all alone. If I got a friend, and that's my homie, and we good, and he got something going on with the other guy, and it's gonna cause a situation between me and him, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna let y'all handle that. Especially at the age I am now, I'm gonna let you niggas handle that. I'm good. I'm good. We all still cool as far as I'm cool with both of y'all, but you two niggas handle that. I'm gonna mind my damn business. Make sure you hitting that like and subscribe button. Oh man, make sure you hitting that like and subscribe button. What else? I got one more thing. I got one more thing for my old school wrestling fans. The Rock, Shawn Michael, Bret Hart, Stone, back in those days. Because if you remember, there was never a match between Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, and The Rock. And there's a reason why. There's an apparent reason why. So Shawn Michaels went on Carmelo Anthony's podcast, and he was asked why The Rock and Shawn Michaels never had a match. And Shawn Michaels said, The Rock didn't like me. The Rock didn't like me. Plain and simple.
Didn't like me.
Oh, right. Okay, that's a quick answer.
Well, he didn't like me.
Oh, right. Okay, that's a quick answer.
Well, no, I will say this again. I think in years he got there's a big kerfuffle in the wrestling business about me and Hunter doing stuff to him and being mean and stuff like that. All of it way blown up.
Hunter is Triple H, the son-in-law of Vince McMahon.
Out of proportion, none of it even accurate. But things that he was when he was younger was fed a lot.
Right.
But again, later on, and to this day, like we get along and we talk about stuff. That's one I think everybody would have liked to have seen. But by the time I came back, he was well off into his Hollywood career and stuff like that. So look, and I even when it comes to me, I'd pick him because again, what are you going to say? I mean, the guy came in, and I can remember seeing him on Saturday Night Live the first time.
Yeah,
and just thinking to myself, like, holy cow, what he did. I can't remember the bit that it was, but when he was with the other little guy that was chewing the apple,
caveman,
and doing that, and he could laugh at himself and everything else, and you could see right there that holy cow, this guy's going to be a huge star. Mm-hmm. And so, I don't know. It's what he's done has been, pretty.
So basically, Shawn Michaels was hating on The Rock.
Pretty damn impressive.
Yeah, absolutely. Think about it. Really quick. How did you guys receive The Rock when he first came in his younger days?
When he first came in, again, he was just Rocky might be his son. Mm-hmm. And I could again. When he first went out there, he was getting a lot of the Rocky sucks chants and stuff like that. So there's always ribbing and stuff like that in the locker room. But when he came back, because I can't remember what it was, I want to say he might have had an injury that he took some time off, and that's when he really. My understanding is that he really thought about again how his career was going and wanted to change things up. And then he came back just as The Rock. And no longer kind of being the son of Rocky Maivia. Mm-hmm. And I think that was a lot of what it was at that time, again, because with that attitude change and stuff like that, he was coming back kind of as, at that time, one of the first legacies. And the people just, again, at that time were rebelling against that kind of stuff.
Right.
And then I think he recognized that and felt like you got to come back with something a little bit harder, a little more aggressive. Mm-hmm. And then he changed that up. And after he did that and they put him with the Nation, he really began to take off from there.
Shawn Michaels trying to cover up all that hate he was doing.
He didn't like me.
On The Rock. Well, that's why I like doing research. And Bret the Hitman Hart, one of my favorite. He keeps it real. He keeps it G. He gonna tell you the truth. Now, the truth from Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels is hating.
Remember Shawn Michaels coming in the dressing room and dressing down poor Dwayne, he was the Intercontinental Champion. He was the young guy with getting his big first break in the business and stuff, and the nicest guy in the world. And Shawn came in and just dressed him down and chewed him out. And I believe he told him to never do a drop kick off the top rope ever again because that was his move. That was what he was mad about. And then he slammed the door and walked out. And Rock was just, because Shawn had a lot of weight, he was a pretty important guy for the company and a veteran kind of guy, dressing him down like that. And there he was apologizing and said he didn't know it was, he thought it would be okay. And I remember the door closed after Shawn left, and I said, "That's bullshit. That is total bullshit." I said, "Nobody owns the drop kick off the top. Like you can do that. Owen does it all the time. Why does he never cut a promo on Owen?"
Yeah.
I said, "They're just busting your chops."
Yeah.
And they're trying to work on you. And Triple H was the same. He was always out to get Rock. Shawn was out to get him, and they just worked on him and worked on him and worked on him. And the guy left they were still in the doghouse with those guys. They wanted him as bad as they wanted me out. Like they were. after him. And for me, like maybe a year later, he started to get his break and started to take off in WWE. And I'm so glad he overcame their petty bullshit that they were trying to do all the time to him.
Yeah. Just jealousy?
Just jealousy. Out of nowhere. Like just jealousy of it was distinctly jealousy. Just seeing somebody that was a nice kid that was climbing the ladder bothered someone like Shawn Michaels or bothered Triple H so much that they couldn't see past it, and they worked on him, and it was pretty clear to me. And it wasn't the only time they came in and made those kind of scenes. It happened a few times, but I would always, because I had a lot of clout and a lot of power too, so I could go in and make him rebound and say, "Don't pay attention to that stuff. You didn't do anything wrong."
Shout out to Bret. Shout out to Bret the Hitman Hart, man. Keep it real. Shawn Michael sitting there sugarcoating shit. No, you niggas was treating the Rock wrong, man. Y'all was doing Rock dirty, man. This doesn't get spoken about nearly enough. Rock alluded to it in the TV series about his life, but HBK was big hating on The Rock until it became undeniable, and Vince had to tell them boys to chill. Yeah. Shawn Michaels sugarcoating. Shout out to Bret the Hitman Hart. Get the real story out. This is old stuff, though. I'm always been a Bret Hart fan and Stone Cold. Never really was a Shawn Michaels guy. I kind of see why. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing to the podcast, TikTok, Instagram, everyone in the intro and the outro that's about to play in a couple seconds. I don't know if I'm going to come back tonight, but if I do, I will. I might. But if not, I'll be back tomorrow. Like I said, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe button, turn them notifications on. Bad guys out.